What up, dudes? My name is Ben, or HardShenaniganz, and I just ate a delicious, well, I guess it was okay. The ribs were good, but it was like old barbecue, and I was eating like, it was old barbecue, and there were only 2 ribs left, and I was like, eh, but they were really good. They were like really tender, and I put some sweet baby rays on that shit, and then I had some mac and cheese that was like leftover. Mac and cheese is never like as good as it was leftover. A lot of things aren't as good as they were leftover, like when you eat it the next day. But this was like 2 days old, and it was like that. You know when you get mac and cheese from a barbecue place, and it's like really creamy, like really creamy. Like there's a lot of fucking cheese on it. I don't know. That's just not my thing. I kind of like my mom makes this homemade mac and cheese. It's got like, it's kind of breaded a little bit, and it's not as cheesy, but it does have a little bit of like creaminess to it, so it's pretty good. I don't know, just kind of my take on mac and cheese from barbecue places. As far as the gameplay goes today, this is probably my best gameplay to date. This is a 84-6 6v6 double MOAB on lockdown with 12 captures. So pretty good gameplay in my book. It is non-stop rushing, no support, no like, I don't know, what was I gonna say? Spawn trapping. Spawn trapping. Ooh, we're gonna touch on some testy subjects today, boys. We might piss some people off. I don't know. Since I'm only at 174 subscribers, I don't think too many people are gonna see this, but who knows? You never fucking know with videos, right? I could get like somebody maybe like, oh, this guy's good, and then fucking like shout out on Twitter, and I get like fucking 50 more subs or whatever. I don't know. You never know, and then you know the wrong person could see it, and it was just. But I am gonna touch on some things. Just give my opinions on it, not necessarily. Ooh, almost died by that bouncing Betty. Not necessarily like piss anybody off. But, yeah. Oh, I did want to make a comment, during the gameplay. I have my chat on playthrough both most of the time, because, whenever anybody, like, rages, I want to hear them rage, because that's one of the best parts about this game, is the rage cams, and, trolling purposes, which, the Trolling with Shenaniganz series has been, going pretty well. Well, I guess I've only done 1 episode, and the other 2 were just kind of like us trolling somebody. But I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna put together another episode here fairly soon. That's episode 2 for that, so look forward to that. Good things are coming to the channel. I got a double mod that should be another double mod that's a dual comm with a guy named the Humble Tuna, which we've done, and he's just had computer issues, so he hasn't uploaded that yet as unlisted. So ooh, phone ringing. That's why that hasn't gone up yet. We did that dual comm like a week ago. So yeah. Oh, I was gonna comment. So in the game chat, you can hear like Lost Hour and Mr. the Markers. They're like fucking. So we get in this lobby, and this was my first game of the night. We get in this lobby, and the whole other team is just fucking terrible. Like 3 split screeners, right? Like watch this. I go and try and get this guy to kill me, and it takes him so long. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch the kill cam. Right? And then I was like, ah, fuck that. I sped this part up because I go out, die a couple times, go out, die a couple times. But yeah, anyways, in the game chat, they were like, at the beginning of the game, they were like, this is set up, this is gonna be the best gameplay ever. Like, fucking around, because there's like 3 sets of split screeners on the other team, which everybody knows. Like, I'm not sure I like split screeners, because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, split screeners are fucking terrible, which I feel like the ones I always get on my team are absolutely atrocious. And then I feel like whenever, like, I'll randomly get like Halo jump drop shotted by a guess, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is Optic Nade shot on the other side of his fucking buddy's house that's got a bunch of X's in his name? He's playing, you know, split screen with him. Like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder sometimes when I get like drop shotted by a guess, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, so the things I wanted to touch on, I only have like 4 minutes left. God, been ranting a little bit. I guess I kind of wanted to give my opinion on this whole like support thing. I know the Fear Crowds video, and I know you guys have probably all fucking seen, you know, out the ass, just like video after video of people giving their opinions on it, and this whole like YouTube drama thing, which I'm not really into drama that much. I don't try and start drama. but I end up doing it via trolling. So like I've trolled a couple YouTubers. I trolled a certain spawn trapper last night. Not gonna mention any names, but it was pretty funny, and I made one of his friends so fucking mad. I killed him like one off a MOAB. I joined the game late, and I died like 9 times in a row because they had like a Reaper and an AC-130 in the air. And then I finally got out of the spawn, and I got like a nice 5 kill streak, and I killed the guy. It was pretty funny. Oh, and here I call in the MOAB because we're getting our ass kicked. It's 171 to 121. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about was this game. The reason I liked it so much is because it's such a close game, and like this is what happens when you get away from the objective. Is like you get down like this, and then you have to come back. And I was gonna be so pissed if we lost this game. But I did want to say I don't think you would see too many other YouTubers drop their first MOAB while on a second MOAB streak just so they could win the game. Just throwing that out there, maybe, you know. Not sure you guys have seen that before. But anyways, touching on the support stuff. So for people that are having their subscribers run support for them so they can get like triple mobs and stuff. And I've touched on this before, and I did take a shot at a particular person, the guy who actually got called out. I was kind of like, you know, yeah, I just thought it was kind of low, but now that I look back, it's kind of like I've played with him a couple more times, and he's liked my videos a couple times, which I really appreciate because I've gotten some subscribers off of that. And it's like I don't really mind it because, you know, it has nothing to do with me, right? If I join his game, I'm not gonna run support most of the time just because I'm trying to get gameplays myself. And I got extremely lucky there. But how I feel about it, I mean, it's up to the subscriber, really. If they want to run support for somebody, then they want to run support, and there's a second MOAB. But if not, then I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, and, like, I'll just say it. Jay Nasty, he's really, like, he comes off like a dick sometimes, and he knows that. But I don't think, like, deep down the guy is a dick, because if you, like, go to his Twitter and you watch, he, like, really helps some smaller YouTubers out. So, like, certainly he does act like a douche sometimes, but I don't think he's like down to the heart. He's got a fucking black heart, you know what I mean? I don't think that. I think he is a nice guy. So that's kind of my take on the whole thing. The spawn trapping stuff, that's just fucking stupid. That's just so fucking dumb. Like, I ran into this particular spawn trapper last night, and it was like really like, and he was like talking shit to me, and I'm like, dude, are you like your channel was built off of hate. Strictly off of hate. You had the same amount of subscribers as me until a certain person was like, oh, hey, this guy's a fucking homo, because he's like spawn trapping. Like, he had it was like a sarcastic joke, and that's what really like gave this guy's channel a boost. And it's like, don't talk shit. You don't want to be talking shit, like, especially when the only way you get your gameplays is by spawn trapping. That's kind of, I don't know, clutch triple kill there, and then the B cap for the win. But yeah, this gameplay's wrapping up. I did want to say, ooh, I remembered. You guys would be proud of me who know what I'm talking about. I do have a Twitter, so if you want the latest updates regarding videos and stuff, follow me on Twitter, because that's the best way to get in touch with me. Other than that, guys, the final score is 84-6. See, we won 200 to 199. What a fucking game with 12 captures, 7,500 score. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
Nice job, Shenaniganz. Nice job, everyone.
That was freaking awesome.
If you guys missed my last video, it was Streaking with Shenaniganz episode 21. You can click the annotation on the screen right now to go see that, if you guys missed that. Another thing I wanted to touch on that I forgot to mention was I am starting a Road to Commander. I've actually already done like 3 sessions, and I'm level like 33. I've only played like 2 hours, but if you guys are interested in that, I can start uploading those like really fast. So if you guys are into that, go ahead, leave a comment and let me know. Alright, peace, guys.